Kabir, because of Kabir, I tried to move on from my previous organization because all of this started with my previous organization. I'm going to provide a detailed video on my next video. What exactly happened, how did it start, who all were involved actively. Okay? So now Kabir, when I moved on and joined Chase, somehow Kabir got in touch with these hackers because BPO is a very small industry. And Kabir deliberately defamed me, spread rumors about me, okay, shared everything that hurts me, okay, amongst the people on the floor with a mere intention to hurt me, give me pain, defame me, vandalize my character, making howling sounds. Karan Hajaria, well, he impersonified himself as my friend, disguised as a friend, a well-wisher, but a brilliant backstabber, amazing backstabber. Okay, he made it a point that he completely poisons that precious someone's heart. Okay, influencing her, persuading her not to talk to me, avoid me, ignore me, block me, not to eat any tiffin from me, spreading rumors that I am practicing black magic, Vashikaran, and whatnot, hoodoo shenanigans and charades. Okay, and then coming to me, joining hands, speaking like a friend and a well-wisher. I never harmed him in any way. I have never hurt him. I do not know what did he achieve by sabotaging such a precious, such a delicate, such a nice, such a worthy bond. I do not really know. I was about to take some drastic steps in my life, okay, and even that, they interfered, they intervened, they started commenting, I am overacting. If I sit, I am overacting. If I stand, I am overacting. If I sleep, I am overacting. Whatever I do, that becomes an overacting. What should I do? My normal, natural behavior, nature does not exist anymore. It does not exist anymore. I have become some synthetic. Help me, dear Dimon Sir, Jamie Dimon Sir, I need your help. Every word of mine is true. I'm not lying. But they do not have any other option but only one resolve to lie. Arya, he left the organization, okay, and he was one of the main accomplices of Karan, Kabir, okay, these three musketeers, okay. They were directly involved in influencing, poisoning, and also Jitu. He's a coach. Okay? Defaming me. Jitu, Nikita Rane, defaming me, spoiling my name, spreading nonsense and rumors. Okay? Harassing me, spoiling my name, defaming me. They are actively involved. Shailena Kacha, she is a division leader. I never hurt her anyone. On the contrary, I had a very good rapport with her. And she's brilliant. She's amazing. She's an amazing leader. I do not know why did she indulge herself and became an accomplice with the hackers. I have never harmed her in any way. Rishika Aswal, colluding with WFM, made sure that my breaks are different, my shift timings are different, work ops are different, deliberately with a cruel, cold intention to make us apart. And she's also not having any courage to confront, speak the truth. But one fact I know very well, sir, okay, hiding the truth, veiling the truth doesn't mean that the truth does not exist. Covering or lying about an evidence or the fact does not mean evidence does not exist. I know you are a very powerful person. I know you are a very sourceful person. And I know you are going to delve deep into the fact of this nonsense and charades that is going on. I have been enduring this over the last 3 years, and in chase, I have been enduring this over the last 1 year. And I very well know the policies and terms and conditions, okay, that has been established by Chase is for the protection, okay, to guard an employee and its integrity. But these cowards, they are doing it behind the back, okay, and HR or any other source, they are not going to help it, because at the end of the day they are always, okay, with the management, and it is their duty to guard. It is their duty. I completely understand that, and the HR is amazing. That Munawar is amazing, okay, but it is his duty to guard. I completely get it. And having said that, the other people involved, Riddhi Sarvaya, she left the organization. Sherina Kacha, the division leader, she left the organization. Now she's working in Tech Mahindra. Jitendra Sonawne, I never spoke to him. I never heard him in any way. I did not even know his name until he started talking nonsense about me, okay, expressing his desire to bash me up, beat me up, okay, passing nonsense comments. Jitendra Sonawne, I got nothing to do with him, but simply he made it a point to involve himself into this nonsense and became an accomplice of the hacker. Yash Chumbaikar, he was my mentor. He's a team leader now. He was my mentor. He trained me. He helped me. Okay, and we had a very good rapport. But now, as all the dogs, they go together and shit together. Okay, he also chose his side. Okay, and of late he started making howling noises. Okay, though since he was my mentor, okay, I chose to forgive and forget, forgive and forget, but he did it time and again, making howling noise, okay, appreciating false calls where there is no appreciation, but simply appreciating and making claps and howling noise, okay. This is all deliberate action of theirs, which they will definitely lie about. Of course, a thief will not say that he has robbed something. Having said that, there are a couple of God-sent, heaven-sent souls, okay, who have chosen to mind their own business and preserve the decorum and integrity of the workspace, okay. And I'm truly grateful to one of the best personality which I have come across so far over the last 3 years, and in Chase over the last 1 year. Okay, that is Devansh Indoria. He is a team leader. He is my team leader. He was my trainer also. Amazing personality, super intelligent, smart, okay, and very, very, very mature. Okay, so I would really like to thank you, Devansh. He is an epitome of leadership and integrity. Okay, he has really tried his best to curb all these shenanigans which I have been enduring on the floor of Chase for the last 1 year, and to a very great extent he has curbed it, culminated it, but it is not within his own limits. One person cannot make a difference, but to a very great extent he has made a difference. Okay, and I'm truly grateful to him. Talib sir, he is a division leader, and also Ashwin, division leader. Talib sir were amazing personality, very understanding, very, 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 very supportive. Okay, everyone, each and everyone knows what's going on the floor. Okay, but it is the choice of that personal individual. Okay, what he chooses to indulge himself into. Okay, he chose to be righteous, and he chose, okay, to cooperate, though not directly able to get this thing sorted or fixed or resolve this, or else I would not have approached you, sir. Okay, But unlike other division leaders, he never gave me any pain, never bullied me, okay, taunted me. Okay. Similarly, Ashwin, the division leader, I do not know him. I had never spoken to him. We are on the same floor. Okay. I did not even know his name. I don't even know his last name. But he never chose to be a part of this nonsense, this shenanigans. He chose to mind his own business. Okay. Take care of his own business. Okay. Preserve, treasure the integrity of the organization. Okay. So I appreciate that. Okay. Rather than indulging into such nonsense, it is better to not interfere and do the main thing. We all have joined Chase for one single purpose, that is bread and butter. That is the fundamental primary purpose of joining Chase, becoming a Chase employee. We are proud, I am proud to be a Chase employee. But yes, these are the nonsense that is going on over the last 1 year. And I am done with this. Atanu sir, he is the manager, amazing personality. Okay, very cordial, very supportive. Even he chose not to involve himself into this nonsense. Okay, and Rakesh Bhai, team leader, and on the contrary, his old team. Okay, Rakesh Bhai, okay, Rakesh Bhai, Feliska from my team, Jimple, okay, Vinita, the team leader, Gurleen, the team leader, Manoj, quality, Fraser, the team leader, Mahesh, the team leader, Joseph, the quality, Nelson, the trainer, William, the trainer, Melroy, the trainer, and his wife, who is from quality. I do not know her name, I'm sorry. Pranav, the trainer, Jharna, the team leader, and Jitendra Gamgam, the division leader. These are the people who chose not to involve in this, okay, and try to curb and also Hardik Bhai, Akshay Bhai. These are the team leaders, okay, who are literally like a team leader, rather than indulging, involving, participating into this nonsense. Okay, they chose to preserve and maintain the integrity of the workspace. Rather than participating, they chose to mind their business. And I'm literally sorry if I have not taken the name of all the other people, okay, because many of them are there whom I do not know. But unlike others, they chose not to be a part of this nonsense, this bullying, stalking, passing comments, making howling sound, howling noises like canines. Okay, they have been very professional, abide by the integrity of the organization, and not involved in such atrocious act like others. Respected Sir Jamie Dimon, we all have joined this literally esteemed organization, one of the most esteemed elite organization across the globe. People are literally yearning to join JP Morgan Chase, and God has bestowed them this to work with Chase, and they are indulging in such nonsense. One purpose, only one purpose, and that is bread and butter. And parallel, if opportunity shows up, to grow and ascend in the same organization. They have tried their best to ruin my career over the last 3 years and over the last 1 year. Farhan, the team leader, okay, he has given me a lot of pain, okay. He used to comment on me, okay. There was some other things that he told me. Sir Jamie Dimon, I want to talk to you in person. I want to discuss with you in person. You tell that you take care of your own son, sir. I am your own. I need your help. This has costed me my career, my peace of mind, my mental peace, psychological peace, my bonds, precious bonds, my reputation. I had quit 2 very nice jobs, really nice jobs, good paying jobs, better paying than what I'm drawing now with Chase. And I was forced to do that. because of these hackers, and the main person is Dax Ferdin Menens and his accomplice. It has costed me my peace, my mental trauma, okay, and I have tried to move on time and again, but they have made it their pursuit to harass me, to give me pain. Their only endeavor is to snub me, somehow prove me wrong, to establish their unrighteous, hypocritic cyber criminal action, okay, into a righteous, convincing action, and all their other malice. Wherever I go, they stalk, they involve the people around me, poison them, okay, influence them, persuading them to bully me, tease me, and pass comments. Jamie Dimon Sir, I very well am aware that you and all the other eminences whom I approached in the initial of this video are not involved, okay, and the other leaders and the eminences are not involved in this, and it is not possible for you to keep a tab on your employees and if they on their actions and of their actions. Though the policies and compliance furnished by the organization, okay, are very stringent against such malpractices, but these coward canines, they do it behind the back. Again, veiling the truth or lying doesn't mean truth does not exist. Similarly, hiding the evidence or manipulating doesn't mean that the evidence does not exist. Believe it or not, irrespective of all the excuses, we all are aware of one fact, that there is someone watching, irrespective of any caste, creed, or strata of the society, belong to any race, religion, community. There is one phenomena, okay, whom we cannot be ignored, and that someone needs no evidence. They know the truth of their actions, their conscience is aware, they are very well cognizant of their deeds and all the pains, hurt, crime, sin which they have committed, and not at all nascent, and they have indulged in this heinous pursuit with deliberate, raw, cold, and cruel intention to hurt me, defame me, sabotage my relation, my career, vandalize my name, vandalize my reputation, vandalize my character. I am aware that I will not get justice. As I mentioned, I have no faith in law and order, okay, and any judiciary or authorities, okay, because everything can be manipulated, media can be bribed, okay. Eventually I will be blamed by using all the power, money to subdue like many other million people who've been a prey of cyber crime across the globe. And I understand this very well, and I expect nothing more because I get it. Jamie Dimon Sir, you have to guard the reputation of one of the most esteemed, powerful bank across the globe, a magnum opus organization, so it is not possible for you, sir, to bestow me justice. But I also know that you are the CEO of magnanimous organization and a very resourceful persona, and will definitely delve into the root cause of this heinous act committed by the culprits and their accomplice. The main culprit is Dax Ferdin Menens. Though I have no expectation, yet there is an iota of hope lit in my heart, and leaning to this light, I plead you, sir, Jamie Dimon, I plead to the President of America, Donald Trump, sir. I plead to all the citizens of America to help me, bestow me justice, to the United Nations, the Chief of United nations. That is Antonio Guterres. Because it has costed me a very precious bond, my previous two very nice job, okay, my peace of mind, my freedom, my very core innate nature. I do not know what my nature is now. It is completely debilitated, vandalized. I humbly request you to talk to you in person. I plead. I want to talk to you in person, sir. I have come to your refuge, Jamie Dimon Sir. I seek your refuge, citizens of America. I plead your help. Please help me. Each and every word of mine, again, is the truth and only the truth. Today, the culprit will definitely lie. They do not have any other option but to lie, and only lie, and only lie. These cowards, they do it everything behind the back. They always resort to lies. Okay, these are cowards and born to cowards. I have come to your refuge again. I seek your refuge. I want to talk to you in person, Sir Jamie Dimon. Again, my name is Sarthak Suvarna. Hare Krishna.